Today we will be making pork backbone stew. These are my pork. We're gonna leave them in the water so the blood inside will come out. Let's get started. We have our siraegi. We call it siraegi in Korean. I can't find the translation, but it's actually the stem, like the leaf part of a radish, a white radish. We've let the meat submerge in the water for about an hour and it looks like this. We're gonna give it a good wash and see you when it's done. Okay, so we washed it and we added some water and we're gonna leave it to boil for a bit so all the gunk comes off the meat. All the white stuff comes out of the meat, like all the grease and fatty stuff comes out. We have about 3 kilograms of meat. So that's one and the second pot is over there. Now that it's boiling like this, you take it to the sink and get rid of all the water. Next, we're gonna add our ginger. It's just a small handful. Add a handful of garlic. Okay, so as you can see, I've added 1 whole onion, cut it up into 4s, so add 3/4 into this big pot here, and added 1/4 into that small pot over, you can see over there, and leave it to boil. How much?
3 tablespoons.
As you can see, my mother just eyeballed it. So it's about 3 tablespoons of soju. And then just a few olive leaves to get the smell. So we're leaving it to boil. It needs to boil enough so the bones just slip right off. Like the meat just slips right off the bones. So it's gonna take about an hour to an hour and a half. I'll see you then. Later, so you need to remove the onion. All the nutrients is stocked into this soup or stock. Now, if the meat is tender enough that it just slips right off the bone, that's when you add the kimchi, so it won't turn into soup. For the vegetables you'll be adding later, you will need this spring onion, mushrooms, and the Perilla leaf. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that correctly, but in Korean it would be called 깻잎. So when you add the kimchi, that bit over there, you're gonna cut that bit off and just dump the rest all in. You're gonna add the radish stems after adding the kimchi. You don't have to do this part if you don't have any, but if you do, adding it is a good idea. Okay, so the last stage of the cooking process is that you add the vegetables, the mushroom, a bit of diced garlic, and spring onion, and the perilla leaf, or in Korean it would be called 깻잎. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you'd like to see next, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.